Hi, it's Jan from Jotkulture, Culturally Respectful Branding. I want to talk today about the clean girl aesthetic, right? What's all the hype about this clean girl aesthetic on TikTok? It's basically about a minimalist, no makeup look or almost no makeup look that you get by applying quite a bit of makeup in a particular way. You have this dewy, fresh look and hair that is well controlled, not a hair out of place, kind of slicked back, bun that is referred to as the Bella Hadid bun. So what's the cultural angle? What's the problem? So Tiana Randall writes, quote, while the idea of the clean girl has been around for decades, it has usually appeared on black and brown women. A heritage of slicked back buns, gold hoops, and buttery skin have now been co-opted and reduced to a mere trend, now represented by white women. So the problem is, according to a couple different authors out there, is that you have this look that is a look that was one that was worn by black women, popularized by brown and black women, Latina and black women, and that it's been co-opted very much like, you know, streetwear, what we call streetwear, or, you know, acrylic nails and different kinds of things that become trends, and then we see this over and over again, become popularized by the majority population, by the white population, and then, you know, it gets taken over. The TikTok trend has been accused of not being diverse, and then it generated a conversation about doing clean girl but make it black, which is kind of ironic given that it's something that was started by black and brown women. So, you know, where do we go with this, right? People said, well, black women have been fighting to wear their natural hair, and here you have this thing that's been popularized, and it's now this TikTok trend, and it's supposed to be all the rage, but it's largely portrayed by white women, and, you know, now you have efforts to bring in women of color. So, you know, this is difficult, right? So social media influencers are profiting from it, but maybe it doesn't really start with them. Now, it's fine to call this out and seek to give credit where credit is due. But this is the kind of cultural fashion trend that one cannot and really should not attempt to control. Maybe it's the case that black and brown people are trendsetters. Yes, there are a lot of things that start in black and brown communities and then become popularized. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. You could even say that it's a good thing. You know, it's very difficult to say who can and cannot popularize something, popularize a particular style. Why is the focus on Bella Hadid and it wasn't on J-Lo with her, you know, slicked back hair and hoop earrings? It could be the audience, it could be the timing. It's hard to say. But if the widespread trend started with women of color, it's great to highlight the role of women in color, as authors have done online. That's as far as it needs to go as it relates to the cultural piece. There may be other problems with calling a look clean girl, but that's a different conversation. I'm Jan from Jotkulture. Please like and subscribe and join me in these conversations about culture, cultural appropriation, and intellectual property.